Hello viewers, my name is Bak Rafi. I am lecturer. My YouTube channel is Bak Rafi's Lecture. Today's my topic is sex determination of human beings for class 12 student. It is the most important topic. It is concerned with our human body. You all know that in human there are two types of reproduction. One is asexual reproduction and another is sexual reproduction. In human beings, sexual reproduction occurs. Human beings occur sexual type of reproduction. You all know that sexual reproduction involves union of male and female gametes. Union of male and female gametes. You all know that here male organ or testes which produce sperms and female organ or the ovaries which produce ova or eggs. And during the fertilization, many are situated around the egg or ova, but only one sperm fuses with the egg. Fusion between egg and sperm takes place and zygote is formed, and zygote thus developed into the embryo. So today's my topic is the sex determination. First we define the sex determination of human beings. You all know that sex determination, the process by which sex of a child is called sex determination. It involves the genetics. The process by which sex of a child is determined is called the sex determination. You all know that in human beings there are 46 chromosomes. In human beings there are 46 chromosomes. Out of, or we can say that 23 pairs of chromosomes. 23 pairs of chromosomes. Out of 23 pairs, 22 pairs are autosomes, or we call the autosomes. Out of 23 pairs of chromosomes, 22 pairs are autosomes. Also we call them the normal chromosomes. Autosomes are called the normal chromosomes. And one pair is sex chromosomes. In sexual reproduction, two individuals are male and female. In male have 44 autosomes plus 2 sex chromosomes, and female have also 44 chromosomes plus 2 sex chromosomes. Only difference between male and female is that male have two different types of sex chromosomes, X and Y. Y is shorter than X chromosome, and female have two identical sex chromosomes. That is the X. They have the same sex chromosomes, X and X. You all know that the chromosomes which determine the sex of a child are called the sex chromosomes. There are two types of sex chromosomes. One is X chromosomes and another is Y chromosomes. Two types of chromosomes, X and Y. The male have one X chromosomes and Y chromosome. That is the XY. That is the XY. And female have the two X chromosomes. That is X and X. During fertilization of a sperm carrying X chromosomes, fertilizing egg which carry X chromosomes, then the child will be born the XX combination of X chromosomes. XX combination of X chromosomes. XX combination of X chromosomes. Sex chromosomes. Whereas if a sperm carrying Y chromosomes, the fertilization egg, the child will born will be the boy having XY combination. Y and X having the XY combination. I will repeat this. During fertilization of a sperm carrying X chromosomes, the fertilizing egg which carry X chromosomes, then child will be born have X combination of sex chromosomes, whereas if sperm carrying Y chromosomes, fertilizer egg, the child born will be the boy having XY chromosome. I will explain in other ways also. The sex determination mechanism in case of human being, I already told XY type. Out of 23 pairs of chromosomes present, 22 pairs are exactly the same. I already told in both male and females. These are the autosomes. A pair of X chromosomes are present in the female, whereas presence of X and Y chromosomes are determinant of the male characteristics. During spermatogenesis among males, two types of gamete are produced. 50% of total sperm produced carry the X chromosomes and rest of 50% has Y chromosomes besides the autosomes. Female, however, produce only one type of ovum within X chromosomes. There is an equal probability of fertilization of the ovum with the sperm carrying either X or Y chromosome. In case the ovum fertilized with a sperm carrying Y chromosome, X chromosomes, the zygote developed in the female is XX. And fertilization of ovum with Y chromosomes, the carrying sperm result in the male offspring. Thus, it is evident that it is the genetic makeup of a sperm that determines the sex of a child. It is also evident that in each pregnancy there is always 50% probability of either male or female child. It is unfortunate that in our society women are blamed for giving birth to female children and have been ill-treated. This is a false belief, false notion. So sex of a child depends on the father, not the mother. Female is not responsible for sex of a child. So dear student, this was the sex determination. I have elaborated it. Thank you all.